Hey guys, how you doing? Happy Monday. Roger Casey here from Casey Creative. Wanted to talk today about brand relevance. Are the promo products that you're buying relevant to your brand and appropriate for what you're trying to accomplish? This is a pitfall we see a lot of people run into when they're deciding on their strategy for a specific event or for giveaways or client gifts or whatever it is. People get caught up in this idea, or they see something cool and they decide that's what they want. And they don't ask the most important question, which is, well, what does it have to do with anything that I do? And are the people that I am giving this to going to actually like it? It's a problem that I see very often, more than you would think, where people fall in love with a certain item. And it's got a pretty easy solution. And the solution is that before you even consider buying promo products, you need to be thinking about, obviously, why am I doing this? But more importantly, who am I doing it for? And what do they like? So, for example, if you were a community director for a retirement living facility, tech items obviously would be off the table. So most people tend to ask the relevance question and say, okay, does this item even make sense? However, what they don't oftentimes ask is, if I do this, how many people are actually going to find this useful? And more importantly, what does it have to do with communicating good things about my brand? So for example, finding complementary items to what it is that you do makes a ton of sense. So for example, if you are in the trades, something like a multi-tool to be useful, to be helpful to someone, to enable them to be able to have something on their person that's going to make sense, is a really handy way to communicate the fact that you're handy, right? We want to show someone what we're trying to do, not tell them what we're trying to do through what we're doing, and hopefully not tell them nothing. You can go to any trade show and pick up a lot of useless stuff that'll end up being drawer bait or trash bait, but there's only a certain amount of stuff that's actually going to continue to be used. And I would strongly recommend beforehand that you think about how likely someone is to actually use the item beyond the event in question, or whenever you give it to them, in terms of a client gift or in terms of any sort of giveaway that you end up doing. Every brand is different. It is not, one size does not fit all, and different demographics and audiences that you're going to approach with your brand may have different needs and likes, but that's why you have an assortment of different types of giveaways designed for different types of clients, customers, prospective customers, staff, etc., etc. If you want to talk about that, we could do anything: print, promo, apparel, signage, etc., etc. And I'll go through the whole strategy with you, talk about who your demo is, and help you get a better return on your promo items. Thank you so much for watching, and have a great week.